What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are out here bright and early in sunny Florida. We're down here in Perdido Key with the man, the myth, the legend, Perdido Blane. If y'all remember him, we linked up last April for a kayak fishing adventure where we caught some speckled trout, some flounders, some redfish. But today we're out here in the surf and we're gonna try to catch a myriad of different things. We're gonna try to catch some redfish, some whiting, what else are we gonna try to catch?
Pompano are always around, the residents.
Pompano, resident Pompano, and I mean, if we get lucky with anything else, then we'll consider that a bonus. But we're excited. We're right now trying to catch whiting to use as cut bait for the redfish. So we got a bunch of different Pompano rigs out and just some single drop rigs with some shrimp. And hopefully we can find some whiting. Once we find them, we pretty much are on them, right?
Yes. Yeah, they'll be hidden over and over.
Yeah.
Once you find them. I give it like 15, 20 minutes in each spot. I'll start leapfrogging sand spikes and move down the beach until we find them.
Awesome. All right, so that's what we're gonna do right now. We'll catch back up with Blane here in a little bit, tell you a little bit about what he does down here on the beach here in Perdido. But for now, we gotta get some whiting. So if y'all are excited about today's episode out here on the beach, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's see what we can catch.
Devotion brings me down. But without my love for the ocean,
Fish on! Fish on, baby! Woo, we got a whiting! We on! All right, look at there is the first whiting of the morning. Not a bad size at all. This is definitely one that you can take home and eat. They're actually pretty delicious fish, but we're gonna be using this for some cut bait for some big redfish. We're doing the food chain challenge today called the Scound Shrimp, and then we're gonna hopefully turn this into a big old redfish. Maybe we'll catch some we can take home and eat. We'll see what happens if we get on really good or not. The hole that I'm in, I've had 3 bites so far, so it's looking good.
I like these little chunks, these little steaks. But you gotta watch Frederick.
Frederick.
He will rob you. Right there.
Boy, you're looking really suspicious with that thick crop. What you got in there? What you got in there, Fred? What you got in there? Hey, TMZ, this is the news. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude, I can't believe you let Fred steal our bait. We worked a solid 5 minutes for that.
Listen, Fred is a gangster. Fred will get you every time.
There we go, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on the spoon. Fish on a spoon. Big fish. Big fish on a spoon, stay on there. Stay on there on a spoon. I don't know what it is. Good fish. Oh, it was a bluefish. No! Ah! It was a whiting on a spoon. Hey. Did y'all see that? Had a whiting on a spoon. I seen a fish come up out here. It looked like a big fish, like a red or something. So I put this big spoon on, and frick, they had a whiting. I didn't know they ate spoons. There we go, fish on a spoon. Fish on a spoon, stay on there. Stay on there. I don't know what it is. I don't know what this is. Be good. Be good to me, stay on there. Stay on there, what is it? Oh, he came off again, no. Is it a bluefish? Then we got another one. Then we got another one. I think it's a fish. Stay on. Oh yeah, it's a fish. It's a bluefish. Stay on there. Stay on there. Stay on there. It's a bluefish. It's a bluefish. Woo! All right, first bluefish of my trip. I usually catch these on the first day here because they're like kind of just get me set up. Looks like there's several of them out there. Blaine's gonna look up and confirm what the regulations are on these guys to keep. I've eaten them. They're pretty tasty.
There's so many regulations, guys.
Yeah, gotta
and we're so close to Alabama, I get them confused.
Right. But they're in there. They're in there thick, I think. I definitely saw a big fish come up chasing bait. As I saw some bait, I was reeling in pompano rig and they kind of followed. I was like, oh snap, there's some bait in here. And then
12 fork length. 12 to the fork. Let's get this guy on the fork. He's 12.
He's 12.
Yes.
12 and a half.
12 and a half. You called it.
I'm gonna throw him in the cooler so I have something to eat tonight. Heck yeah, dude. Look at that. Slaying some bluefish, some whiting. Now we need a redfish, whitefish, bluefish. All right, so this is our first official keeper fish. Throw them in there. We're gonna rip that spoon back out there while the school is hopefully still out there. Oh, he jumped. We got a jumper. We got a jumper. He smashed it. Just gotta keep him on. That spoon is 3 ounces, so it's kind of a big spoon. We don't want him to like throw it. Stay on, buddy. He jumped. I see him. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get on the beach. Don't come off of the bar. Oh, it's a mackerel. It's a Spaniard.
It's Spanish.
It's a Spanish. Woo! They gotta be 12 inches too, don't they?
Yeah, let's look it up.
I think it's 12. Look at that. My first Spanish mackerel of the trip. He's a keeper. They can be 12 inches. He's a nice one. I'm gonna get back out there. The fish, you know, they don't always stay put, so I'm gonna keep casting out there and get as many fish as I can while they are there. And then hopefully we can like take it easy and wait on our cut bait rods to get bit by a big red. But look at that, beautiful Spanish mackerel. One of my favorite fish to eat. A lot of people don't think they're that good at eating, but I love them. They're so tasty. Okay, we're getting right back out there to the same spot. What's fun about this kind of fishing is it's really like fast paced. It's wild. So you cast it out there and you really just kind of burn this thing fast. And these fish are fast and they just come out and smash it. But now since I know these fish are out here, I've actually got some other baits that I like to throw for these style of fish that I feel like work a little bit better, a little bit easier to work. So I might get them out here in a minute. There we go, there we go, there we go. Made a bait change. And we're hooked up again. Oh, he's fighting good. He's a runner. I freaking love catching him on this bait. This is a gotcha plug. And it gets him, it straight gets him. This is a nice fish. He's fighting good. Get up, here's another Spanish. Be another Spanish. Be another Spanish. Come on, come on, come on. Bluefish. Another bluefish. Let's go, baby. Look at that, another nice bluefish. I'm gonna hold him next to the other one and see if he's 12. He should be. Oh yeah, so he's the same length as the last one, so he's definitely a 12-inch keeper. So this is the bait right here. This is a gotcha plug. You basically just cast it out and just rip it and it zigzags back and forth, boom, boom, boom. It's like a hardcore heavy metal jerk bait. And I absolutely love it. For fishing for these fast fish, these bluefish, these mackerel. Oh, I got bit again. Come on, get it. It has so much drawing power, and they just can't resist it. Blane actually just went to the bathroom, so he has me in charge of watching all of his rods he has. Now he has like 6 rods out, got a huge spread. And I keep hoping I'm gonna look over and one of them's just gonna go boop, have a big old red on it. There we go, hooked up, hooked up. Feels a little bit smaller, honestly. Oh, did he come off? I think he popped off. That dirty dog. He did pop off. He was a smaller fish. I don't know what it was. Okay, we'll get him this time. Fish. 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 He's pulling. He's pulling. He's pulling hard. He's pulling real hard. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. This is a good fish, unless he's snagged. Come on. Come on. I'm following him up here with the braid. Be a big Spanish. Be a big Spanish. I think it's a big blue. It's a good blue. He's kind of hooked underneath the chin a little bit. Woo! There we go. He was kind of hooked underneath the chin, made him look a little bit bigger. I feel a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, baby, another keeper bluefish. And we need another mackerel. We need another mackerel. We're gonna keep casting so we can get another mackerel. I'm actually gonna get one of these rods. I have my whiting rod still sitting out here. And it hasn't been bit, I'm assuming because I have no bait on there. I might run over there to Blane's cart and steal a couple more shrimp so I can keep this rod baited up. So I would like to get a couple of keeper whiting too. It'd be an awesome mixed bag to get some whiting, some bluefish, and some mackerel. Yeah, see, no bait. I'm gonna run over here to Blane's cart and steal some stuff while he's not looking. So he's got these fish bites right here too. And these are awesome because the fish will actually just eat the fish bite by itself, but they stay on the hook. So like if your shrimp flies off, you still got bait. So we'll take a couple of those. We're just helping ourselves to Blane's stuff. We don't have to tell him. He can watch the video and find out. Anyway, so what you do, you put this fish bite. This is a fish bite. Fish bites. This is a shrimp flavored, which is fitting because I'm using shrimp. I've seen people catch big black drum, big redfish. I mean, pretty much everything on these fish bites. I want to get some to use for catfish. And then Blane's got all these shrimp right here. And all those little tasty shrimp. We helped ourselves over at Blane's cart. Got ourselves some fish bites. Got ourselves some shrimp. We're gonna get this whiting rod back out. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard for me to pay attention to it, but luckily I've got these circle hooks on my rod. And if a fish bites it, he should get hooked, and I should be able to take a look back and see him hooked up. Okay, so we got our rod back here in the beach cart. That should be good for a little bit. Hopefully we can get another whiting on that. Oh, fish, 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 fish. Is he on there? No, he bit it and threw slack in there. I thought he might have had it and swimming to me. Oh, we got some needlefish. That's pretty cool. He bit the bottom one with the tail. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know if that was a whiting or not. Put right back in the same spot. Oh. I got bit again instantly. I just need to hold my pole, I think. I think he came off too. Okay, the last two casts I got bit instantly. Oh shoot, I cast off my bait. Got him, got him, got him. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, there's no way this is a whiting. There's no way this is a whiting. What the heck is this? He's jumping. What the heck is this? This is not a whiting. This is a good fish. This is not a whiting. What is that? That's a good fish. Is this a blue? Or is it a pompano? What is this? This is not a whiting, I don't think. Oh, it's a blue. Or is that a pomp? It's a pompano. 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 Stay on. Stay on. It's a pompano. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a pompano. Stay on. Stay on, Pompey. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. This is crazy. I was not expecting to catch one of these, really. They're not really in season. Or it's not really pompano season, I should say. It's a big one, too. Oh, baby, I got a pompano. Let's go. Yeah. Freaking yeah. Oh my gosh. Guys, I do not think that that is what is stealing my bait. Blane is going to be freaking surprised. I'm gonna put him in my cooler and I'm not gonna tell Blane when he gets here. I'm gonna surprise him. All right guys, again, here's that pompano I caught. This is a really nice sized pompano. I think this is the biggest one I've ever caught. Most likely a new PB, and it's just so rare to catch them this time of year. Like they run like in April and May and then through the summertime, and you might have a fall run too. But December, Blane was talking about how it's just so unlikely we would catch one, but it was definitely a possibility. So I'm jacked that we got ourselves nice, and these guys are great eating. Like that whole side you see there is just nothing but, I mean, just a chunk of meat, and it tastes really, really good. So I'm excited about this catch. We'll get him in the cooler. We'll get back to fishing and see if we can catch something else. All right, we found Blane. I told him I had a surprise for him in this cooler.
Sweet Jesus! That's a pompano, guys.
That is a pompano.
That is a rare catch for this time of year, man.
That's a purebred pompano.
Wow.
I was holding the pole too.
What'd you catch him on?
Pompano rig and for shrimp.
Shrimp?
Yeah.
Fresh dead shrimp?
Yeah, one of those.
He is, so Florida pompano, we're so close to Alabama, you gotta stay on top of this stuff. So a Florida pompano, you have to measure him to the fork. So they have to be 11 inches. This guy is well over 11 inches.
Yeah.
Alabama is total length, and they have to be 10 inches. So either state you're in, Cole, this is a legal fish.
Oh, I knew it was a big guy. I wasn't worried about it. I caught several, and I was like, man, that's one of the bigger ones I've ever caught.
That's a meaty, man. Awesome, bro. Dude, you got a whole smorgasbord
I know,
in here.
look at this mixed bag we got in here. I got a whiting, I got some
Yeah.
bluefish, I got a mackerel. I'm trying to get another mackerel, to be honest with you guys.
I'm not catching nothing.
Well, you've been pooping for about an hour.
Yeah, I had to poo. Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, I want to talk about this pompano rig that I'm using. It's a really cool, just really simple and effective rig and way to catch a ton of different fishies out here in the surf when you're out here in Florida. So I'm just using just like a medium bass rod. You can use a little bit beefier gear, but this is a 7'3" medium, and I have a 4,000 size reel, 20-pound braid, and then I have the rig tied onto it with a swivel. I like the braid, it helps get casting distance, but you want to use some sort of fluorocarbon or leader, but this right here has fluorocarbon already on it. So that way the fish don't get line shy. So anyway, so I've got my braid, and you can see right there, I've got the swivel, and that's where you attach the rig, and the rigs come pre-made. And basically it's a double dropper, so you have these little floats, beads, and circle hooks on there, and there's 2 of them. And at the bottom there's a clip, and that's where you attach your weight. I'm using a 2 ounce. 2 ounce seems to be about perfect for this. If you have like rougher water, you can go up to 3 ounce. But yeah, again, here's a look at that. I've got a piece of fish bite still on there from the last fish that ate my stuff. But there's the little float, there's the bead, there's the hook, there's the fish bites. And I think it's really important to have that fish bites on there just in case you do cast and like throw your bait off. You still have or if a fish steals your bait, you still have the chance of actually catching a fish while it's out there, because they will eat that bait. But we'll put another piece of shrimp right there on the hook, toss it out there, and see if we can get lucky and catch something crazy again, like another pompano, or even, like I said earlier, like a redfish, black drum. Anything and everything just about will eat a pompano rig. You know we're getting this thing back up. Those pompanos swim in schools, so there's a chance there could still be some more hanging out right here. I mean, that was awesome. I mean, he just like, he completely obliterated me. Okay, this is kind of risky walking away from my rod, but I want to cast this gotcha plug a couple times to make another mackerel. Oh God, I got smashed. Come back and get it. Golly, I got hit so hard. I'm getting most of my bites like on that spoon and on this gotcha at the very end of my cast, so I guess it's important for me to make as long a cast as possible. So there's a big sandbar up here I'm casting at, and it's like right on the other side of the sandbar is where the fish are hanging out at. There he is. Told you. Oh, did he come off? That dirty dog. Oh, fish. I'm on. I'm on. I'm on. On the pompano rig. What is that, a little whiting? Is that my little guy? Is that my guy? It's my guy. Another whiting. Let's go, baby. There's my whiting. Man, the action is really on fire out here this morning. All this, I mean, just all of a sudden it's really gotten hot. Well, I think adding those fish bites really helped, and getting some fresh shrimp. Not a bad guy. I'm gonna save him. We might need him for bait, and if not, then I can eat him. Yeah, but I think we'll use him for bait probably. Oh, my bait's all the way down there. What the heck? We got a fish. Who's that? I got another pomp. Baby pomp. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I ran over and got some more shrimp. Came back and my line was running sideways, and that's pretty characteristic of a pompano. And I was like, no way. But that's a little baby guy. That's definitely not a keeper. That's cool, 2 pompanos. And for it to be like rare to catch these this time of year, that is awesome. And I had like the tiniest little piece of shrimp on there. All right, little guy, I'm gonna send you in the wave. Woo! There he goes. Sick. Okay, we got ourselves a really good, fresh looking rig. Toss it back out. I mean, they're really not far from the beach. This is a deeper hole. It's a little cut off the beach. I mean, but they're just chilling. I thought my big rod was going off. Oh, it is. Okay, Blane caught my big rod. I thought I had something big, but I got one on this pompano rod. Over the cart. Okay, what we got on this rig? Oh, a nice whiting. That right there will keep. Man, I got so excited. Oh gosh, stay there. Goodness, guys, I got so excited. My rod started going down. I was like, oh my gosh, there it is.
You got a whiting in your hand.
And then I caught a whiting.
That's a studly.
But now we'll get this whiting in the cooler, and we'll get our redfish rod back out. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe the current just took it over there. I don't know. But that's all right, because we got ourselves another nice eater whiting. Okay, we got our big rod back out. No harm, no foul. Stick it back in there and hope for the best. So what you'll see is I like to have that drag loose, and I have this bait sitting here, so when a redfish or whatever picks it up, they can just run with it. And it'll give me a second till I get over here and get it. I'll tighten my drag and just lean into them. That circle hook will hook them. Here we go. This is it. This is the moment. We got a big fish on the whiting. Oh, he's running. Dude. Your pole, your pole, your pole, your pole, your pole.
Oh, no.
Dude, can you tend to that? There goes the big fish. Big fish, am I under you? It's a freaking ray. He's on the surface. Oh. Do those reds come up on the surface? Okay, yeah. Maybe go over.
I can see it.
Is that a red or is that a ray?
No, I'm talking about the line.
Oh. Here you go. Huh? Okay. I don't know what this is. I think it's a ray. This is not a red fish. This is a big fish, but it's not a red. All right, so this is the culprit.
Trying to help you out.
He's flapping.
Come on, buddy.
He's got a barb, so we're kind of just letting him do his thing. All right, there he goes. Dang it, buddy. I thought we had him. All right, well, it seems like the bite has all but wrapped up, but man, we had an explosive morning out here. Caught a ton of fish, caught some nice whiting, got some bluefish, Spanish mackerel, got that surprise big old pompano, got 2 pompanos, and then we got that big ray at the end. We didn't get the big red we were after, but still a solid morning out here, especially for 2 hours of fishing.
Great morning, great morning. Using this sandbar right here, Cole.
Yeah.
The sandbar right here, it looks funny. So if you're scanning up and down the beach, you see this flat, 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 and then you see this ruckus, is what I call it.
Yeah.
That's usually where the fish are.
Yeah, that's like where all the bait fish are gonna get funneled to and get kind of disoriented, and where all the predator fish are gonna push them, and then once they get there, they're just gonna hang out there. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for us down here on the beach. Be sure to check out Perdido, Blane, everything he has going on here in this area. If you find yourself vacationing down in the Gulf Shores, Perdido Key, Pensacola area, and you wanna link up with somebody to take you on a land-based charter like this, I'll have all this information linked down below. He's also got an awesome YouTube channel, which I'll link for y'all to check out. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks for coming out, bro.
Cole, good to see you again, brother.
Yeah, dude, we'll do it again next time we are in town, or maybe even again while we're still here. I'm actually gonna take these fish back to the house, get them cleaned up, and we're gonna cook them up for supper, and we're gonna see which one of these fish tastes the best. I've actually never had whiting. I've never had them. I know everybody says they're good, so I'm assuming they're gonna be great. But
I'm gonna say, and I get in a lot of trouble for this, Cole, I'm gonna say whiting trumps pompano.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah,
we'll find out for sure. Pompano's pretty good, and I know Spanish mackerel's pretty good, and bluefish, so we'll just do a whole smorgasbord of fish and see which one is the best. Can't wait, we'll see you at the house. All right, we are back at the house. We're here at the condo, and we're here in the kitchen, and we've got our fish that we caught out the beach. They're all battered up. I've got this Florida seasoning. I used it last time, and it was really good, and I'm gonna do it again, but I have some different fillets of each of those fish, the bluefish, the whiting, the pompano, the Spanish mackerel. They're all in there, and I can tell which ones are which. So it'd be fun to do a side-by-side taste test of all these fish species and see which one ultimately tastes the best. We're gonna fry them all, so they should all taste good. The skillet here is just about heated up with oil, and then we'll throw those in there and get them all cooked up, and we'll see for ourselves in just a moment. All right, who's ready for lunch?
We are.
Sai, what you doing?
Sam, we're getting started.
Getting started? You got you some French fries, and we've got all our fish, and then Cypress has also got him 2 big old things of watermelon. This boy is eating like $40 worth of watermelon since we've been here. These things cost like 10 bucks, but he just loves them so much, so we just keep getting them for him. You need a French fry? Oh yeah, dip in that ketchup. Mmm. Okay, let's take a look at these plates. Looks like a standard just fried fish platter right there, but I've got the fillets laid out in accordance to species. So here we have a whiting. This is a bluefish. This is Spanish mackerel. This is a piece of pompano, and that's also a piece of pompano. So we're gonna figure out which one of these tastes the best fried up.
Where are you going?
Where you going, buddy? You got a lot of watermelon you gotta eat. Okay, I'm gonna start off. I think we're both gonna start off by going in with a piece of whiting, because we never have had whiting. What you think, Jay? Feeling excited about the whiting?
Looks good.
Looks pretty good. Here we go.
That's good.
It's a tasty fish. It was good. I have nothing bad to say about whiting. That's really good. I can see why it's like everybody's favorite thing to catch out here this time of year. It's like they're super abundant and they're really tasty. Wow. Almost kind of reminds me of like a walleye.
Yeah.
It really, I mean, it really kind of does. It's so good. Okay, now we'll go in for what seems to be everybody's favorite fish out here, the pompano. It's this one right here, JJ. Okay, we're going in for the pompano. Ready?
Ready. That's really good too. Dang.
Pompano? It's pretty good. The texture is quite a bit different to me than the whiting. It's like, it's not as flaky. It's like the meat kind of feels like it's more like woven together, a little bit tighter knit flakes, but it's good. It's a little bit thicker. Good.
It's good, but I think I like the whiting a little bit more than that.
I think I like the whiting more than pompano too. I think so. Pompano is definitely good. Definitely good.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's gonna be like kind of our little wild card, the bluefish. Now we've had bluefish, and bluefish is pretty good. And I can't really think of last time I actually had it fried though. Usually we just cook it in the skillet or something. But we got some fried bluefish right here. Let's see how it tastes.
Pretty good.
It's all pretty good, man. There's nothing wrong with that. When cleaning the bluefish,
delicious.
the meat was kind of like falling apart a little bit. It was kind of mushy, just a little bit. Not really, just a little bit more of a lighter, more like sensitive, delicate kind of meat, and it had a really thick bloodline. I forgot to bleed them out whenever I caught them, but I just cut that bloodline out like I do with other fish, and it's good. Like, this is all just a piece of white meat. It's good. And now we are down to our last fish species, Spanish mackerel. One of our personal favorites. We've had this a lot. I mean, I already know it's good, but we'll just compare it really quick next to the other ones.
It's so good.
I love the Spaniards. Man, I love Spanish mackerel. I would say it's definitely better than the bluefish. So after trying all of these 4 species of fish, I think we both came to our conclusion, at least for today, that the whiting was our favorite amongst the 4.
Yes.
They were all good, definitely all good, just quality fish you can eat and easily accessible out here in the surf. So the next time you're down, you know, on the coast in this area, catch some fish and you don't really know which ones are good to eat, like bluefish, Spanish mackerel, whiting, and pompano are all good ones on the table. And if you get lucky and catch like a flounder or a redfish, those are good too. So a lot of good eating fish out here. But we're gonna take it easy the rest of the day. We're gonna finish up this meal. Just relax. We're overlooking the ocean right now. It's just, this is a great place. It's beautiful, and we're just so thankful and we're just happy to be here. But yeah, we've got some more fun fishing trips planned for the rest of the week. But until then, we hope that you enjoyed this one. If y'all did, do us a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. We're calling Jay, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.